Everyone knows that Disney World in Orlando, Florida is a great place to have a lot of fun, but it's not just fun for kids and families. Obviously, adults can have a great time there as well. Because of the variety of things that there are to see and do, Disney is so big, different parks, different things to see and do. Even with repeated visits, you're unlikely to get bored because of the sheer amount of things that there are to explore. But there's a way that you can make your Disney World experience even better, and that is by considering to stay on Disney property. Next time you go to a Disney World vacation, you get the convenience of staying on property. You don't have to worry about the traveling around in your car to and from, dealing with traffic and the parking, and you get certain privileges and perks of staying on property, such as early bird access to some of the parks during designated times and some other perks. But also you get the enjoyment of staying on property and enjoying the beautiful, unique ambiance, decor, and immersive environment of the different Disney World resorts. So in this video, I give you a quick rundown with a very brief description of all the Disney World resorts. I'm going to try to go quick, but you can find all of these resorts on the Disney World website if you want to do further research with pictures, and you can even put in different dates in a pretend itinerary so you get an idea of availability and what it's going to cost when you select the dates that you might want to go in, because availability and pricing does change with a variety of different factors. So with that said, let's get right into it. And I'm going to primarily use Disney World's classification of rooms to divide these categories into Deluxe, which is the most expensive room type, Moderate, which is Disney's middle of the road in terms of pricing, and then Value Resorts, which is Disney's version of their most affordable room category type. But they're all good, they're all fun. It's just a matter of what you like and what you can afford. You can't go wrong at all by staying at one of these Disney World resorts. Staying on property is great. And again, I'm going to try to go over this list pretty fast. So let's begin with the Deluxe Resorts in no particular order. Number 1, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is an African-inspired resort offering African food, amazing dining options and decor, plus views of wildlife such as zebras and giraffes. And if you're lucky enough to stay in a savanna room, you can get these views of the animals directly off of your balcony. Number 2 is Disney's Beach Club Resort, where you can enjoy a New England style beach environment. If you go during one of the warmer months, you can enjoy an amazing pool, the best on property in my opinion. Next is number 3, Disney's BoardWalk Inn, where you can experience the nostalgia of, think, Coney Island with lively entertainment. Number 4, Disney's Contemporary Resort. This is the famous Disney resort known for its futuristic architecture and proximity to the Magic Kingdom. You can walk there. It's very close to the Magic Kingdom. You can take the monorail there. Also, incidentally, this is the resort that has the monorail that goes right through the resort. Number 5, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. This is where you can experience very luxurious accommodations with that country club Victorian charm and spa services. So it's possible that some kids might not like this. They might find it a little bit too bland and boring, but it's a very luxurious resort. So if you're into that, then you might be pleasantly surprised that you could find this kind of stuff at Disney World. Number 6 is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. As the name suggests, you're going to dive into the South Pacific ambiance themed with dining, waterfront views with that Polynesian flair. And number 7 is going to be Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This resort offers the spirit of, think about the Pacific Northwest with nature, decor, and kind of like a rustic feel. So if you like that type of vibe, this resort is going to be a great option for you. Next is the resort that shares that pool with the previously mentioned beach club. The Stormalone Bay pool is in this resort as well, and it's called the Disney Yacht Club, which is a nautically themed, very luxurious resort. Again, has that beautiful pool, but has also close proximity to the Epcot park, which gives you access to the backside of Epcot, which goes right into World Showcase, so you can see all those beautiful restaurants and countries. Next is the moderate resorts, and I'm gonna start out again, no particular order, the middle of the road in terms of price. Number 1, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. As the name suggests, this one features a Caribbean inspired paradise theme with vibrant colors and a relaxed environment. Number 2, Disney's Coronado Springs Resort, which has kind of like a blend of Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest American influences that is a very large, expansive resort. It's also a conference resort. A lot of business people use it to go to conferences. So if you don't mind, once in a while seeing people in suits walking around, it's still a great, clean, beautiful resort. Very, very large resort as well. So if you like that, then Coronado Springs is a great resort. Again, this is the moderate price category. Number 3 is Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter. It's a long name, but it's a great resort. Kind of gives you the New Orleans vibes. So this resort has lively Mardi Gras decor, which is really nice. And the food there also is kind of like influenced by that type of ambiance. Next, number 4 is Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside. This one is the sister resort of the one I just mentioned. It has kind of like a southern plantation feel with quiet lodges and beautiful picturesque environment. Number 5, the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, where you get the full outdoor experience with rustic cabin amidst the tranquil woodlands of that area there, which kind of makes it a resort where if you've never seen it, you should visit it, even if you're not staying there, to see if you might like this kind of vibe, because it's something that you are going to be pleasantly surprised that Disney even offers. It's completely different in terms of the feel of what you think you might find in Florida. Now let's get into the value resorts, which is Disney's version of their most affordable budget resorts. Number 1, no particular order, Disney's All-Star Movies Resorts. This is the budget-friendly lodging accommodations inspired by famous Disney movies. Number 2, Disney's All-Star Music Resort, where you can celebrate the rhythm and music of the beautiful themed decorations, perfect for music lovers. Number 3, Disney's All-Star Sports Resort, where, as the name suggests, it's a sports-themed hotel appealing to guests with an athletic edge to them. And if you want to experience that, it's also, again, like I said, this is the budget category value resort. Number 4, Disney's Art of Animation Resort. This is one of my favorite value resorts. It's basically Disney's classic resort type with family suites that are available, which are huge. These are going to be more pricey than the other value resorts. If you get the big family suites, which have multiple bedrooms, spacious accommodations that can sleep an entire family, but it's still relatively affordable because it isn't a value category. Plus, it has beautiful, great theming and has access to a really nice, surprisingly good food court, which is, again, the Disney Art of Animation Resort. Check it out on the Disney website and see if this is something that you might want to try out on your next visit to Disney World. So anyway, I hope this helps you to plan your next Disney World vacation. And if you haven't done so in the past, that maybe this will give you some motivation to at least look into the possibility of staying at one of these Disney World resorts, which, again, they're all good. No matter your budget, if you can afford any one of these hotel types in any budget category, you're still gonna have a great time and enjoy a variety of perks, benefits, and the feel of being immersed in the Disney World experience at the best level possible. So with that said, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.